Hey, welcome to Fun Time Travel. So, Celebrity has two alcohol drink packages, the classic and the premium package. So, we're going to talk about them and what's included in them today. And at the end of the video, we'll tell you if we think it's worth it. So, hang around and check it out. About a month ago, we shared details of Celebrity's fare packages, their pricing packages, the add-ons to, well, things like the all-included package, which isn't quite as all-included now that tips aren't included, but that's in that video. As well as they've got the Aqua Class and the Retreat. And you can find a link to that video in the description below. Drink packages are included as a part of those fare options. The classic drinks package is part of the all-included, and the premium drinks package comes with the Retreat. Now, just as a note, Aqua Class, you can choose to go with just the cruise only or the all-included package. So, again, watch that video if you're interested. Hey, so we'd like to take a real quick second here to invite you to subscribe to our video. If you enjoy videos about cruising or vlogs or tips and tricks and news, this is the place for you. So hit that like button if you're enjoying the video, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of our future updates. We love making the videos and we love that you watch them. So, thanks a lot.
We'll get into the details of these packages in just a few minutes, but before we start, we'll chat a bit about the prices. Starting with the Classic Drinks package, it is currently $89 per person per day, plus a 20% added gratuity. Now the Premium Drinks package is $109 per person per day, plus that same 20% gratuity. The total is $108.80 total for the Classic package and $130.80 for the Premium package.
That's per person per day.
Right.
Yeah. So as you can see, they can add up to a fair amount, well, pretty fast.
Yeah.
So if we put this in perspective for a couple, say like us, that Classic package runs $1,495.20 for a 7-day cruise. And that premium package will hit $1,831.20 for that same 7 days. Now, obviously, if you bought the all-included fare, the Classic package is included. And if you decided you wanted to upgrade to the premium package, it would cost you $24 per person per day, but you can save 5% if you do so in advance. And kind of on the same savings note, sometimes they offer specials or special deals on the drinks packages, and so that would lower those prices,
Right.
But we're just going to stick with what is the kind of the current advertised prices.
So what's included in the Classic package? Beers, spirits, cocktails, liqueurs, frozen drinks, and wines by the glass up to $10. It also includes a 15% discount on bottles of wine. If you choose a drink above that $10 allowance, you simply pay the difference plus the 20% gratuity. Mm-hmm. Additionally, you also get basic bottled water in the Classic package. Here I go. You also get sodas and juices as well.
Right.
Yeah.
So what's in that premium drink package? Well, everything that's in the Classic package, right? But it raises that drink allowance to $17, and that's pretty important because we're going to share some drink prices a little later. But the premium package includes specialty coffees, teas, those craft and artisan beers, as they call them, spirits, cocktails, and wines by the glass. You also get frozen drinks, Coke products, and you get premium bottled water. Think like Aquapana or Evian. Did I say Aquapana right?
I don't know. I don't drink it, so I don't know.
We're pretty cheap. Give me a bottle of Propel or whatever. Evian, or they also include San Pellegrino.
You also get premium bottled teas like Honest Tea. You also get energy drinks like Red Bull. You also get a 20% discount off of bottles of wine again. And then anything over that $17, again, you pay the difference plus the gratuity.
Okay, so there's no limit on the number of drinks that you can purchase per day. Some cruise lines, obviously, the 15 is that magic number, right? Here, that's not the case. However, you can only order one drink at a time. You can't share your package or buy drinks for other people. If they catch you doing that, you're going to get a slap on the wrist or worse.
Yeah.
And Celebrity, and I hesitate to even say this because I like to believe it's common sense, But as we found these days, it seems like common sense isn't so common. So I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to the other people. But they do reserve the right to cut you off for a variety of reasons associated with drinking or trying to break the
Yes.
rules or doing other things that really you really shouldn't be doing, but somehow a few drinks seem to encourage you to do those things. So to the person I'm talking to, you know who you are.
And we've seen it happen. Now, if you buy a drink package, you do have to buy it for everyone in your stateroom with just a few exceptions.
Right.
One, you don't have to buy it for someone sharing your stateroom if they're pregnant.
I suspect you'll
Makes
have to
sense.
prove you're pregnant somehow.
Or somehow, probably, yeah. Another notable exception is if your travel mate is a recovering alcoholic or has a documented medical issue that they can't drink.
Right.
And in those cases, a zero alcohol package will be added.
All right, a couple of other exceptions that honestly we ought to be able to assume, but we're going to put them out there. You don't have to purchase a drink packet for someone under the age of 12. And that's not even like a zero alcohol package. You don't have to purchase a drink package for them at all if you buy the alcohol package. Now, for someone that's a teen who's under the legal drinking age, you will have to purchase a zero alcohol package. And that's ages 13 to 18 in Europe, Australia, and Asia, and ages 13 to 20 in the U.S. And we're not going to get into the debate about what the drinking age should be.
Right.
We're just telling you what it is.
Now, if you're wondering the brands of alcohols that are included with each package, you can actually pause the video here. We will also put a link to this slightly outdated PDF in the description below. And these may not be the exact brands, that are on your specific saline, but it will give you a good general idea.
Right. And it bears noting that, like she said, they do change, and the prices of the drinks that we're going to talk about in a minute, those might change,
Yeah.
but you get an idea here, like she said.
Right.
Now for the magic question, is it worth it? Well, it's pretty expensive, and that really depends on your drinking habits and your price tolerance, I guess.
Yeah.
It certainly seems like a lot of money to spend on a drink package, but if it comes as a part of another package, you find a special sale, or you know that on this cruise especially you're going to drink a fair amount, it could be worth it.
Yeah, I mean, you're on vacation.
Mm-hmm.
It's however you decide to spend it, Just so you know, beers cost between $7 and $10. Cocktails can run anywhere from $9 to $15. And wine costs are as low as $9 a glass, and then all the way up to $17 for the more premium wines.
And this is important to note because in the classic package, the $10 number is the allowance, right? So
Right.
anything over, so things like cocktails, you might only find a few cocktails under $10, and you're going to be paying, you're going to be supplementing
Right.
that drink package. Wines the same way.
Right. Now, it's hard to say where the break-even point is, somewhere around 10 or more beers, 7 to 8 martinis, or an equal number of glasses of wine would get you to that break-even point depending on how much each one is. You just got to keep track of the money.
Yeah.
But then again, at that point, you might not even remember your cruise if you drink that much
Right.
every day. I mean, I don't know.
Or your room, or your whatever.
So is it worth it? Again, we really don't know. Maybe.
Maybe.
It's up to you.
I love how she's like, it's a strong maybe. So if we're too vague on that, well, we're sorry. It's kind of up to you to decide because, like we said, it depends on what you drink.
Yeah.
It just seems like for us anyway, our price threshold, it seems like a lot of money for drinks, in our opinion. But it depends. If you're going on a bachelor party cruise or bachelorette or whatever, or you just, hey, I just like to drink a lot of martinis, well, then there you go. It's probably worth it for you.
Yeah.
So let us know what you think in the comments below. Is it worth it to you? Do you think we're cop-outs for not really giving an answer? We'd love to know. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.